Chances are edging downward, getting back to a more normal pattern for this time of year, which also means pushing 90 degrees for daytime highs. We have not hit that yet in Lafayette, amazingly so, and our average high this time of year right at 90 degrees. It's been just so wet the last month, 6 weeks or so. So let's get to it and show you what's going on. We have this upper level low that's up by Oklahoma into Arkansas. That's been the weather producer for the Gulf South for weeks now, and now it's beginning to move on out and finally drier, more stable air moving into the region. But that doesn't necessarily mean the rain chances are done with. At least the heavy rain threat is pushed off to our east, and that's where we continue to see storms well to the east over into portions of Mississippi, Alabama as well. And then also additional activity as you get closer to that upper level low here by the Red River up toward Oklahoma, and that's where we'll watch some storms may try to escape out of here going into tomorrow night, maybe Tuesday night as well, where we could see some storms at night, but things are quieting down overall. And look at this, a clean Doppler radar at this hour, even after some lingering showers. We'll just put a 4-hour loop here. Just a slow moving shower here between Doosan and Scott this evening. Produced about 2 to 3 inches of rain, isolated spots even more than that. And this is the highlight of this pattern this time of year. You can just get a slow moving shower, not much thunder, and you can get a ton of rain in a short period of time in a very isolated area. Now, we expect fewer showers and thunder showers. In fact, tomorrow I think we start out relatively quiet. I think our best rain chances will be from about 9 in the morning till about noon. Those showers move off to the north, and we might see a little activity in the afternoon as well. Temperatures mid to upper 80s tomorrow. There's the chance of storms going into tomorrow night, especially for northern portions of Acadiana. So we'll watch that pattern. We could see something slip into the area as we head into the overnight hours. And then Tuesday, it looks like rain chances even lower. There'll be a few pop-up showers or a thunder shower, but I'm going with rain chance closer to 20% and temperatures, I think, even warmer than the mid-80s. I think we get close to 90 degrees for Tuesday afternoon. And finally, a rain accumulation product with not much rain on it. Again, wherever there's a slow-moving storm, you'll catch an inch or two of rain, but most of us will see a quarter inch or less. So that is the good news. So drier air trying to work its way into the region. Notice areas of red, that's higher moisture content. That's up toward the northern part of the state through Tuesday. Wednesday, we could see a slightly better chance of storms. And then Thursday, Friday, a little bit more blue moving into the area. So rain chances down to the 20% range. But then our attention is going to be focusing down the Western Caribbean, perhaps down towards Central America, perhaps the southern Gulf of Mexico, as tropical moisture is going to be surging northward in the week to 10-day time frame. Something could be up down here down the road, and the GFS model latest run here showing much the same, with tropical moisture beginning to work its way through the Caribbean toward the Yucatan. We'll see how this plays out, but there could be some issues down the road and maybe a disturbance down the road, but way too early to worry about anything. Just as equally, we could see a disturbance head into the Pacific rather than something getting into the Gulf of Mexico, but it is that time of year where we have to keep an eye on activity. In fact, late this evening, the National Hurricane Center identifying the potential for something to get going here. We have lots of tropical moisture, a monsoonal trough right here, so something could develop in here later this week. They're giving it about a 20% chance, so something to keep an eye on and for us to talk about as well, as rain chances locally go down finally across our area. Steamy though at night, mid to upper 70s tonight. Tomorrow upper 80s to near 90. That heat index pushing 100, and got plenty of that coming ahead in this week. So warm and humid with a quieter night overall. Some patchy fog by daybreak with the moisture on the ground. Scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm early in the day. Intervals of afternoon sun. Rain chance highest in the morning at 40%, 20% in the afternoon. As we indicated, 88 the high. Heat index pushing 95 to 100. Much the same. Look at this, upper 80s to near 90. Now we got some 90s in the forecast, so it looks like they are here to stay, and rain chances bouncing between 20 and 40%, a more typical summer pattern ahead.